Well, good morning, Williams, Philippines. It's Wednesday, April 2nd, 2025 at about 8:40 a.m. Uh, got a little video out last night of the dust storm coming through. And then I got a picture or the little short video of the aftermath. My poor car is just coated with little dust spots where it stuck to the little bit of rain that it got hit with. Yeah, there's a reason I want to go to the Philippines. It ain't this dry and dusty. Yeah, I hear them talking about how dry airplanes are. You know, it's recycled air and it's been filtered and they try and keep it dry. Yeah. Well, it rained, sort of. Mud balls all over my car. So how wet could it or moist could it have really been? I don't know. Anyway, uh, yeah, had to deal with a few things at the bank yesterday and the day before. Been a bit of an issue, uh, but it is what it is. And yeah, the choices having to get to doing that. Boy, we all get to deal with the consequences of our choices. I went and washed my car, and 2 days later, this happens. Dust all over it. Got to go back and wash it again. Uh, I guess I did pick the right time to get a subscription for all you can car wash. So all I can will be used, especially lately. That poor car's been washed more than the last month, well, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, than it has in the last 4 months before this. uh, it is what it is. Uh, anyway, I'm gonna do a bunch of final prep for getting the floor done because I didn't get to really do anything yesterday. You get that done and vacuum everything, vacuum up the cobwebs, and then try to get my paint machine out of the garage and into the house and into the bedroom. Take this 5 gallon bucket. One behind me. You can't see it. Too low. But anyway, I actually need to take and pull the little bucket off top of it and find my putty knife first. There's a couple of little holes in there that need to be fixed because of my aquaponics setup. And a little bit of, yeah, reshaping of a corner on the window. Apparently, when the flower pot fell back there, it landed and knocked out the mud from the little aluminum corner bead. So I need to replace the mud, sand it a little bit, and then paint it. Not hard, just requires getting done. So that's my day to day, and hopefully get that done today and maybe tonight or in the morning. Tonight when I wake up, or tomorrow morning while I'd normally be at work. It's my day off, so yay, my weekend. And try and get that painted and sanded and painted and vacuumed again to get the dust up. That's my plans for this. Because, yeah, trying to get stuff taken care of. My boss hit me with a thought and said, think about it. And he's got a daughter that's thinking about getting married, and they're doing their thing, and the wedding would be like October, November, December, somewhere off in that area. And he'd like for me to stay and help with that while he tends to going with his, the family for the wedding. Part of me wants to do that. And I've been seriously thinking about it. I told him I would. But then part of me really don't want to do it. It's my boss is a good friend. Hell, I've been here with him for 18 years. 19, well, heading toward 19 if I stay that long. I don't know. My thoughts are torn on it. It's like, saw the news this morning. Val Kilmer, the guy from Top Gun, and all those other ones. But yeah, he died today or last night, 65 years old. And that makes me think, none of us are guaranteed anything. And that guy had all the money to take and get all the fancy and special uh, doctoring to keep him healthy. Dead at 65. And then what was it? A few weeks back or so, a few months ago, Gene Hackman or whatever his name was, they found him over in New Mexico, uh, dehydrated or mummified. Hadn't been there in the New Mexico for a couple of weeks, dead before they found him. Yeah, we aren't guaranteed anything. All we have is right now. The past is gone. All we can do from the past is learn from it. All we can do for the future is prepare for it with what we've learned while we have this moment right now to try to improve the future. But we're not guaranteed the future. So I have this thought process going on, trying to think, do I want to stick around for a few more months? Part of me says, well, it would give me an opportunity to save more money, to be in better shape, and really get everything paid off. And the other part says, I don't have time. It's the men on my dad's side. We don't have, we don't last long. And that's kind of worrisome. We all, the men on dad's side, we die off pretty early. Unlike my mom's side, yeah, I'm hoping on mom's side, but I'm gonna act and think of it as, take it now while I have and enjoy it. Because, like I said, we're not guaranteed the future. A lot of the folks on my mom's side lived to be pretty old. Got a few hundreds in there. Lots of 90s. So, yeah, it's a thought process. I haven't decided yet. Told my boss I'd think on it hard for the next week or two before I give him an answer. I really don't know. I am more tempted to just go ahead and do my July because I really do want to go get over there and enjoy. I can hear a beach calling me saying, "Be my bum." I'm hearing it from all the way around on the other side of the planet. That beach is yelling at me. So I want to get over there. But again, the more time I have here, the more I can get done here at the house to make it a prettier house so it'll have a higher selling price. The more I get income and get to pay off my debts so that I don't have to take money out of my house when my house money when I get it to pay off debts. Because hey, we all love those student loans. They never go away. Talk about a compounding monster. Most we can do is live for today because that's all we really have is today. It's called the present for a reason. It is a present. And it really requires that you be present in the present. You know, it's one of those things. Anyway, I'm still thinking, and I need to take him. It's coming up on 9. I need to get this in the can and head down to the county and pay my registration for my car. Uh, it is what it is. Anyway, get down there, get a registration done. Get on the way back, get my car. Well, no, I'm going to wash it on the way there. That thing looks horrible. Go look at the little short. Seriously, last night's short, April Fools. Mother Nature's a joke on us. Uh, Mother Earth is saying, "Here, have some dust." Anyway, then you can look at this other one from today, this morning, and you can see the disaster that my car is. That is, oh, uh, yeah. But of course, there's still a lot of dust in the air, and it'll probably just mean that it gets stuck to my car again. But hey, it is what it is. It's a reason to laugh. Anyway, this is Williams, Philippines. Please come along for the insanity of my life and my soon to be retirement in the Philippines. I am still working toward that no matter what, even if I delay it. Anyway, lots of friends, lots of food, and lots of family. And again, more food. Williams, Philippines. I'm Fish, and hey, Fish is out.